All right, guys, here with the bowl for some post-cardio chat, post-cardio vlog number 4. I think this is number 4. I wanted to talk about one. Well, obviously, we're going to talk about the running. We're going to talk about contest prep, where I'm at right now, and how everything's feeling. And then I want to give you guys one tip that I wish somebody would have told me when I first started training. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Okay, cardio, 2.6 miles in 24 minutes. So ran a little bit slower today. I had some gnarly stitches in my left obliques. Google if you don't know what I'm talking about. So I had 2 of those and I had to stop. I kept walking, but it was brutal. It was brutal. Today my fats I think are going to be around 40 grams and everything else pretty standard. 150 grams carbs, 220 grams protein. I weighed myself 204.5, so we're officially less than 10 pounds away from our goal weight many years ago. So it's really exciting to see that happen. The show is 4 weeks away, and I just got in a conversation with a posing coach, so we're really gonna start dialing in some posing, and I'm really excited here in Kansas City. Now let's get into what I wanted to talk about. So one tip, now there's a million different tips that I wish somebody would have told me when I first started weight training and bodybuilding in general. But the tip that I want to share with you guys today is I wish that somebody would have really nailed in the importance of a program that has measurable and structured goals. So what I mean by that is, when I was in high school, I did the BFS program, the Bigger, Faster, Stronger program. And that was, just Google it, it's a great program. I've learned a lot about what I do now and who I am through that program. But the one main thing that I want you guys to take away from this, and my blood sugar is so low, I'm really tired. It's like 10 o'clock right now. But the big one I want you guys to take away is, if you're in the gym, you need to have a goal, and your program needs to be able to reflect that goal in terms of, if you want to get bigger, you need to do big movements. Lift big, get big. So do your deadlifts, your bench, your squat. Train intensely, train heavy. Have specific rep ranges and schemes that you're going to follow. That's going to help you a lot with tracking progress and progression. Being able to look at a bench press and think, okay, so I did 225 last week for 5 reps. Can I do 5 pounds more this week? I know it's a very simple way of progressing in programming, but it's a great place to start. And I actually had a conversation today. Somebody, he looked fit, but he didn't really have any premise on programming, how to make goals and how to accomplish them. So that's kind of what I really want you guys to take away from this is, if you're in the gym just doing what you do, hitting chest and back, doing exercises, thinking, okay, this is gonna get me big, you're thinking of it in the wrong way. You need to think about, if I want to build my lower lats, then I have to do an exercise for strength. Let's go with strength. I have to do an exercise for my lower lats that's going to emphasize building strength in that muscle. And I'm also going to need to, on another day or another exercise, I need to focus on the bodybuilding side of building that muscle. So you need to have, I wish I went to school to know this stuff, but you need to be able to push the muscle in a way that's gonna force the muscle, the cells, to need to grow. You need to have like a physiological response. You need to shock that muscle into growing. And the best way that I've seen to do that is through heavy weight, in good form, of course. So a good 5x5, hitting lower lats, maybe a Pendlay row or a bent over row. I've personally seen progress. 4 weeks. I've been doing Pendlay rows for 4 weeks, and I've seen my lower lats grow. I also do lower lat exercises for volume in the terms of bodybuilding. So I'm squeezing, I'm pulling, higher range of reps, and usually lower weight. So higher reps, lower weight. I use both of these philosophies of training in my training currently, and I definitely would recommend you guys try that out. So recap, what I wish I would have learned when I first started bodybuilding and weight training is you need to have a program that you can measure, and you can have checkpoints, I guess is a great way of putting it. Don't just have a huge goal like I want to lose 60 pounds or I want to bench 3 plates. Start with something small and slowly add on it. Make small, measurable goals. Small tweaks equal massive peaks. So take that with you guys as you go today. Stay motivated, stay intentional, stay positive, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.